conundrum. I fight for my freedom. I fight through this feeling, and all I really wanna feel is
Welcome to Bros Before Hoes. Today we have a very important topic that we would like to share with you, which is responsibility. Just being responsible, we want to look at it in different angles, in different perspectives. We want to explore deeper in responsibility. I mean, being a responsible person, especially a man, you have to be responsible. Now, our area of interest is which area are we going to touch? So we as Bros Before Hoes want to look at every possible angles where a man's supposed to be responsible, be it in a relationship or anywhere else. So brothers, you can say something.
I think for especially young men like us to be responsible, because I think your responsibility if you talk about taking care of somebody, taking care of something, now what a duty. So I think it all starts with yourself. When we know for a send for a I think
man in the mirror.
Yeah, fida danga kokobati you muntari responsible.
Yeah, exactly.
Though kulaba ma situation yakubati umuntu kutele mwana responsible but muwere yeah, and there are those people abakobati tamana kana kuba responsible but somehow somewhere it just shows to say this man is responsible for the stuff. Although I think I think a young person needs to be responsible over their partner.
Yeah, that's the point, man.
Yeah.
To every partner, it depends with the partner that you have.
Okay.
I think because partner feel kwete fengana umona fati umuri fe value feel so responsibility also feel ndelana not for teach the chonze fe cho kwete fe fe ne
I think because for somebody to say I'm going for their girl or monaka nishina wipe moko but okay but if we don't have a responsible kuli uli
nga iletere kofi
Okay, so what I think we don't understand the responsibility. People only think when you talk of relationship, that's what people consider being responsible. Sure. But in some other ways, I think being responsible, you should also think outside the box. Number one, how are you able to solve problems that comes in your way? How do you handle issues? How do you handle problems when they come in your way? That's what determines umuntu ngaliba responsible or not. Because but when it comes to handle issues, umuntu is as good as I don't know. So I think relationship wise to alichita sana depend pampia thinking impia feel kuwa very responsible. So
I don't think money is supposed to be the backbone of responsibility. Responsibility goes beyond impregnating someone and taking responsibility. It's far beyond that.
Black people. What about they are responsible.
It goes beyond that. That's why in the beginning we were saying being responsible starts with yourself. It starts with yourself. So when you are responsible yourself about you, everything about you is you are managing yourself. When you manage yourself, you can manage another person. And from a relationship, you can still manage home. So it's something broad. Responsibility is big.
Although just this point to say, from you being responsible part of it, you can manage your home. Because I'm sure I'm sure we are not dating for fun. Especially when you look at like point in the Chicago Machine, And these ladies that we are meeting, my mother's baba and abuse. So we need to make sure even as we target, even as you are being responsible, I'm quite responsible somehow, because it's not just a one-way thing.
Yeah.
Although, let me just use this point also. Money shouldn't be the backbone
center or the backbone
of responsibility, even emotionally.
Yeah.
Tunamfahamu mbosha kwa wati house money ka therefore analwish. She wants somebody that can be there for her emotionally.
Yeah.
So even attention also
is a responsibility.
So nishinika rich kids
caring is a responsibility.
Money te problem.
Kuma rich kids.
So okay. When we talk of being responsible, I think this also has to tackle nakuba kashana.
Yeah.
Mainly abana kashmon which felt responsibility ni pamoja mmefeweka. This is why ladies say the man used me. How is it that the man used? Because what I think, you can't use one person without both of you using each other.
Yeah, agree.
So number problem when it comes to relationships, ladies don't have what to offer apart from sex.
Yeah.
True. And a man become responsible of the relationship, everything entirely falls on a man. So ladies don't have what to offer apart from sex. You know, when you're emotionally down, somebody can't even provide a solution. What do you expect? You'll be used. So it's not like it's the fault of men. It's about what somebody is able to bring on the table. It's not about money. Also to ladies, it's not about money, but it's about being responsible, going wide. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Responsibility goes beyond its definition. Yeah, it goes beyond what people defines to be responsibility. Because responsibility, again, it's caring for someone. When you're caring for someone, that's responsibility. Providing for somebody.
Protecting somebody.
Yes, those P's, very important.
Because responsibility sana as a man, I think tufuletu aibombera posana. Because there are some young men out there forward sana irresponsible. Even how we handle ladies. Because the mwaba kashana, they will just reflect what we are showing upon. Imagine if I cannot protect, provide, support my partner and everything. Because I'm the head.
Yes.
And that thing to lead in them. That's how the software to start design.
Born leaders.
Hello, Chicago, you said the point here. Get on a rich kid.
Rich kid. Take pressure.
The question is, when do most men prefer dating or marrying a rich woman? Nishi mafua ila sana filia.
Something.
Nanguwa fumafe kuja kwa
from a well-to-do family. Man.
Responsibility ila chepa.
Bad then
ila chepa.
Ila kuwako.
Although then one thing in a very pure question, it's a very good question otherwise. Even me personally, I wouldn't like to go kumuntu abai ngupe omuntu ngupe na employment kwati nomba ni salary omuntu after relationship yaba kwati the person imwambishe nchito every month and afuila achita. No, I should go to somebody that have more less responsibility. Sometimes ngatwaresho omuntu nganafumana kuri wewe to do family na sile ku mindset taibamu sana iringiri naba chitefya okufanya bena wakwewa byati afumafya so ngamuno ngome ni shop ara mona para pay employment fiance. I remember my older brother was like dating ndenda no mwana kashapa mfikire nshire fo kwafu abengi sana ofwa lela understand because kwafwa
because now she was talking panondi because I think some girls but after that beach mindset yako batarema na pwakadiro padio because imagine, okay, I'll give an example before where we are ifata tu afumoko kwa bati dira shansha so nanguningi kwatakero ni just to understand to say okay but umpondo alerisha na ina kuli okuba mu relationship nangu I just need somebody who about na building a foundation and kwa so ngare dima shibomba one so alefwa demand PDF chidile potet fibomle.
Yeah.
Therefore, iPhone 11 Pro.
Yeah. Nomba nishi arasampisha. Nomba
So,
jero wakabati.
nga niyo mwarandeyo Black Bibeyo. I'm sure futi na fwe balumendo. Amenshi. Kupima n'obunga. Tetuli ofwayo ekibyongo manje atwalishwa ati class kyabaponyera manje naho kitemo fe but you can't be responsible kufinto ko kirefuwa. So manje nawe mwine kwishwa that standards.
basa Chicago David
Yo pressure.
Nishfa mwana mayadi takubela dio alipadi void bani mwana mayadi
Arefu afelavu.
batala kwanisha fuse
Yo pressure ndera
Okay. Okay, no for England, I think.
it's just gender to guys. Yamwe bayibika mofe. My problem, it's a burden to them. If you know that you can't be responsible to such a lady, now you should value kwatayaso. Just stay where you are. Find your own class, find your own.
Okay, number boy. I go for my own class. Number standard kadifena boy. Erona kwataba nanko bakwatama beach mindset. Because not everybody that you can go akobati ni level yobe. But mindset na butukali mbina kuchira. Nimbi family adefu mako bamwe verifatifwe ni situation yakobati. Umome ni bonanza wamona ni target guy.
Yeah, I get your point. You know that going to your own class take over the mood lamba mwe.
Okay.
For instance, kutu walimbe ati maybe Lusaka, Shanshano, kula wakati okay ini class ya ndi manje.
Oh yeah.
So go for it. So that responsibility now if I talk about this one I can afford. I can do this. I'm just saying in general so that it can help other brothers before they become hozy. But
I see you.
So number in my own conclusion, you know, upward to the upper, we don't have anything to show for. We don't have cars, we don't have money. So no mwana kashitwala fwa hapa. At the end of the day ngatwasa pange mpia. That's when we will meet our own type for. So
Na papa you can meet your type.
Yapapeni hapa.
Wait. Let me try to defend myself. Let's say type ni mutale Mwanza. Olo
I fight for my freedom. I fight through this feeling.
olo type ya sasa ngwati ni Iris or Kidist. You see?
Yeah.
Nganshkwe tempia para those guys abanalumbra, they will never be my type. I will choose to go for my class that is suiting their position in Berepo so that I don't overspend. But ngana sa kwa tempia ninjwati I can manage very well mtale Mwanza financially, sexually, automatically, manually, everything.
Okay, sir. Okay, like for me, this is who I am. No matter how much money ngana rekwete mu life na ngonyapa penny and so I couldn't just go for that standard because mwanga shari money kai certain way. Personally, I would go for somebody that comes from a humble background.
Yeah.
If kiddies comes from a humble background, it's fine. But for me, I wouldn't go for those types. Because ningo atofo ndero the sharp. Because same with those ladies abakobati umukashanu waba exposed akobati every weekend pamwabo bara family dina bara dia kwa pizza nesha. No mwana kashuwa akobati 1 year yapo atari hapo pizza. Apa pene veso turifi. You should try it. Mukabana difference hapa na kashata. Abenga bana kashininsa la fe bana fresh akobati.
Okay. So, responsibility has to be nurtured. Like it should start from the humble beginning as he is putting it. So we need to nurture it. For instance, if you want to be a responsible person, when you meet someone and you want to be responsible to that particular individual, you need to start, if it's slow, you start showing being responsible, caring, supporting, protecting. Ladies, the way they are, they're like incubators. What you put in them is what they will multiply and give it back to you. So if you give them happiness, they will multiply and give you joy. If you give them a sperm, they will multiply and give you a baby. So they tend to multiply. So responsibility is on us as men, yes, of course, but responsibility has to be shared. It has to be shared. You and the lady that you're dating, you should share the responsibility. Very important.
You know, it is very embarrassing. In a girlfriend one day, yes, I could even Singapore to say, but nish masho tabela kwefi. Nish biba you know, it's
Wanting
very
to change
embarrassing.
you, man.
Yeah, so let us work on one another as bros, man, as bros and brothers.
We
Yeah,
support our bros code.
yeah. That bro code we stick to it to say my number. Posa kwa mano
Posa
kuli
kwa
game.
mano, ofoya basi.
Ira idishanya semeki. Yeah. So I think even just to conclude this, being responsible, like we said, it's not just about finances or emotional, even spiritually, physically. Being responsible sana kuli udajero wako bati na ochetekeramu. Namo mwebana kashitwa lomba. And whatever that you think you can add on or kutua funyamu, comment section opo it.
Sana.
Tumu posa mofo mapshana.
Code help us.
Yeah, so that we can build because we've brought this platform for you people manje kwa fatawe. Fipo ndo pa fibiongo.
Yeah,
So
man.
I don't know any last remarks mugwetepo.
Last remarks.
Ero futi abana kashifebe la imona kwa bali kwa tag class ba yukufunya ama staffs kubawo sometimes bale ipera ko class ili yako batoke abanje tarezi fi pamye stwa ikale fi that type of class ili ya
Yeah.
Not putting pressure, responsibility, because pressure pali we.
But you.
Seeing you as the father.
I want a man who drives while she doesn't drive.
Yeah, even the papa na moto. Oh, for instance, the moment anakashwa kwa bati nafu mwapa ve myotoka. Mwapata pa ve myotoka. Para ba difference.
Sana.
Sana fi.
Yeah. So as responsible men, our role to play is to identify issues. I mean, to identify areas which needs our full support. Yes, things like that. You know, responsibility is a wide topic. Yeah.
So mwabana kashmwa wako na expose time. Tumidile. You have to be responsible for that. Mifuadile ya ishibyuko. Cause ufure fe na ngufenga tawa ishube midile wa gugura pofi. How princess eat. Oko ufure wa yaka foku na spoon. Name dili.
glass cup.
Cause us people like us.
Wine.
If we lekeni mieve. Ngani unkusenda cause I have to introduce you to my parents. Bushofure ole lyashani. Baba fyashubanze.
Yeah.
Tekula lyafe ati yo chibwa kwanze fina at least you have to be eating in a way yako yapatire showing ako baitwara kona out not fefyons fule pela fe pressure fata so for
area musa mukumanya yako but abakashana ngabale itwala kwa out nangwasa mutwala out tapaka besa na impact yako she's used to that.
Yeah, she's used
ukutira kesi amboko nabeka pressure pali girlfriend wandi ineko zingana zanga fe mukashana girlfriend wanda bana ko bari bika pressure pali yenati no mayo ba black people tabakuchitira kwefi.
Yeah.
Because if inango fiera bara fitira ero inendiri muri capacity yako but at that particular time I cannot manage.
Yeah.
Don't put pressure on my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Pressure
so it's like gero la mushitira fiance you are there for her. Then on yourself cafe ako at birthday ako yourself cafe party.
You're in a point.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you are just broke. In fact, let me not use this term broke. You are out of cash.
Yeah, man. You've been doing anything necessary from the beginning.
Yeah.
You've been supporting, you've been providing, you've been always been there, emotionally, everything. Then on a birthday, no coin, no cash.
Taukwete.
Urofiba nangu fyamona kwatiri mbita. Takutemwa kutafesha nuko kustira posa ikakusange. Yeah, cause kubudilwa and you just need to understand.
Understanding is key.
Yeah.
So wakashara twaromba mukure muri understanding what to have leadership.
Ora bakashana waishwa bada mpop. Kura ali move at okay na muchitafia grief at okay on this day I'll give you mine. And then pressure is a panganda. You know, we are talking of responsibility generally to both relationship at home, even to your partner. I don't know, panganda paisa is a pressure. Let's say it's a family problem. Hello, it should be sorted with money, and you give money to your family. Otherwise, such to explain could get over ashok. Even you ladies, you should be responsible, understanding. For the one to understand, no, my family issues. Ngakwatafire akupera manje. Nombanga wasanga gero afuru ifya fija. Guys, kutumwa station invest.
uyogero nishalefu akafyo kukola fe mu understanding
muri understanding
futi akura fe na muri responsibility umuntu wachita understand how help is supposed to be rendered. Yes, of course it can be balanced one way or the other, but family comes first, but again bros comes first. So asanga govati ukwangala kwa chirolupo. So that's the way it is.
Although I think no man akashafira ita consider part of family, because ngodenda fena umuntu fefe kwa fatule mwana mo future nishinidi yakwe but she's part of the family, so she has to understand to say family is like this.
Families like that.
So see you next time on Bros Before. If Pondo Pacific manje, tell us what you think in muma comment. See you.
See ya.
Fight for my freedom.